and I blew the truck up. Wasn't even doing anything retarded. Just, I'm hoping to God that it's just a flex plate. It should be, according to my mechanic, what I've looked up. Sounds like I just did a flex plate delete kit or something. I don't even know. But yeah, I'm currently following my uncle. He's got the truck loaded up. Going back to J&S, try to get this thing fixed. Obviously it's not going to happen today. Hopefully it's just the flex plate. Hopefully it's not the torque converter. And God, I hope it's not anything to do with the trans. Otherwise I'd be kind of upset. I had the truck for 3 weeks and something's already wrong with it again. Thing quite literally spends more time on the trailer than it does on the road, which is sad, but it is what it is when you try to make power, man. So I'm driving my brother's 3G that I'm buying from him, something reliable. So yeah, I'm following. I'll flip the camera here to show y'all. Way up there, let me zoom in. There's Frozone, or the 4G on the trailer. Yeah, so I don't know what's all going to be in this video now. There's honestly probably not much. But yeah, I'm going to try to find something to make this video 10 minutes long, but truck's going to the damn shop again, so yeah. Got it up on the trailer really easy. All I did was hook up a strap to the front of that and the back of this. We just pulled it on the side of the trailer and it went right up. So we got her all buttoned down. We got a Cummins pulling a Cummins, being followed by a Cummins. Cummins for life. Power choke ain't gonna do nothing for you. Dirty quack ain't gonna do nothing for you. Get you a Cummins. That way one can haul the broken down one and the other one can follow those two. Alrighty, gay. We are in my unit. A lot has changed since my last video. I've had stuff going on. Kind of just like behind the scenes of what's been going on. Obviously, I got this unit now. Got some of my stuff up. Obviously, my big ass Cummins fight. Gotta have that. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I've always wanted to put my grills up. Keep a grill from basically every truck. The original grill off of Frozone, the 4G, which is behind me. This is the grill off my Power Wagon and what used to be my brother's old truck. And then my Demon flag, obviously that's just Demon. I don't own a Demon, I wish I did. But then the other flag is off my, the other flag grill's off my brother's truck. The blue one, the 3G he used to own, but he sold it to me. I'm now the proud owner of this fine beauty. It is now my 2003 Ram 2500 Laramie 5.9 Cummins. So I'm really excited about this. Obviously you got the black leather. I plan on putting one of the 3 cup holder center consoles in here, just like I did in the 4G. You got your wood grain and all that. 4 gauge pillar gauge, that's awesome. Some big ass track bars under there on some 20 by 12s. I traded for this ranch hand. My brother never had it on. I traded for this. I traded the blown up motor out of the dually to one of my brother's buddies and my buddy. And yeah, so, and then obviously I took the grill off. I got the factory Laramie grill that came paint mashed in chrome. And then there's this big guy. Since I last posted a video, I blew it up again. Hint limiter, blah, blah, blah. Everything in between the transmission and the engine blew it apart. It's hit limiter a couple times, and it wasn't when I was hitting limiter that it blew up, but it was the same day that I was hitting it at Hella. Flex plate, shredded that. Pretty sure he said the torque converter was shredded. adapter plate shredded. So yeah, I had a little bit of a bill to go pay after my buddies at J&S Diesel fixed that up. But now she runs good. I drove her last night actually. So I mean, there's not much to say. Like, it's just been sitting. I finally got in the unit now, so it's out of my driveway. But yeah, 4G is now chilling in safe shelter. So if we have any hail come out of nowhere, it won't get up. I can't say that. Won't get messed up. But we're getting into winter here anyways. Yeah, last night when I was backing it back in, I completely totaled this mirror up. It's cracked the whole way, lens came off. This bottom mirror's not broken, but it came out, so now I gotta get new mirrors, which I'm upset about because I paid like $350, $400 for those, I think. So it's unfortunate, but yeah, now I really do gotta replace everything on this truck. But to go along with that, a perfect segue is I bought a donor truck for it from, again, my buddy Josh at J&S Diesel. I'm hyped about that. It's a completely clean body, just like this, but the truck had a Hemi in it, which is now blown up. So I got the whole thing for a great price, and my jet ski, which is, thank God, gone. Not because it's not a great jet ski, just because I don't have space for it. So I bought a donor truck, spotless everything. There's one dent in the hood that I'm just gonna Bondo. Bed, I think there's a couple dents, scratches, but nothing Bondo can't fix. Nothing like a wood pile fell on the side of this box and it's destroyed. I don't remember what the tailgate looks like, but I know it does have leather seats inside, so I'm probably gonna rip those out. Plan on ripping fenders, hood, doors, box, pretty much a whole new body. I'm not swapping a cab over because this cab is decent enough, so I'm just gonna pull this dent out that I have right there in the corner. And then I don't know if I'm gonna cut the rockers off of that donor truck because they are spotless, or if I'm just gonna nut up and go pay the bill at the shop, which I really don't want to, but I just need to get it done, get it over with. So yeah, then in my unit here, I've already got some things moved in. So I'm excited for that. Whole 8-inch lift up there with my 6-inch long arms, a bunch of parts off the dually when I was trying to fix that. 2 stock air boxes, a couple more suspension things. There's my stock suspension right here in this BDS box. That might be coming back. It might be not. I don't know. Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna be saving all winter to mod this. Not saving, just, you know, saving and buying, just not doing anything stupid. But basically all the money I make this winter, I'm gonna try to put right back into this truck. So come springtime, I can pop out and it'll look nothing like it did before. I mean, obviously it'll be white and all that shit, but like clean body, lift, didn't say that. Fat ass wheels. Might need to buy 6 of them things. I don't know, but I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with that. I got like 2 different directions I could go, and I haven't decided which one I would favor more yet. But yeah, as regarded to everything else, my brother and father officially bought the dually from me, so that's no longer my issue. Obviously I'm getting rid of the jet ski, I said. So really all I got now is a bunch of parts, everything laying everywhere, a shitload of tools, even more parts, and then an old jet ski, or no, old snowmobile, and then whatever new snowmobile I buy, because I want to get a bigger one. So I'm going to go out to Minnesota and ride with my buddy this winter. That's my plan. Hopefully more than once, because I love sledding, and there's nothing like Minnesota winters, man. I mean, Wisconsin's pretty bad, but out there, at least they got flat land and just room to do more, I don't want to say reckless shit, but room to do more reckless shit. So, yeah, that's all I got at the moment. There's that tailgate. I'm still might do, I don't know if I ever explained it to you, but my plan is I bought it on Marketplace for dirt cheap, and then I think I'm going to make a shaved tailgate out of it. So I'm good for that. I
I got a roll pan on the way for the 4G. The donor truck I bought comes with a paintable bumper, but it doesn't have fog light holes, so I'm probably just gonna end up selling that bumper because I just think it looks so much better with fog light holes in it, personally. And then paintable grill, so probably gonna paint that. And then this one that I bought and spent all that time sanding down, primed it, and it's ready to get painted, is probably just gonna get tossed because I don't need it no more, unfortunately. Or not tossed, but sold. So it just sucks I put all that time into it. But yeah, that's what I got going on in here. It's a Saturday night. I don't know how long it's been since I talked to y'all, but yeah, we got to get back in the swing of things. Like I said, I broke the truck. I was working hella. I'm working Saturdays now, so I'm working 6 days a week, and on the 7th day of the week, it's a Sunday. Now the football season starts. I'm a huge Bears fan, so I'm always watching them and then spending time with family and all that. So it gets a little bit tough, but I'm still find time to record and make some content. This is what I enjoy doing. I think tonight I'm gonna try to run to a store. What time is it? It is 6 o'clock. 6:07. 6:07. Oh shit. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna try to run to a fabric store because I need to get rid of that headliner in there. I don't know. I don't know if y'all can tell, but you can kind of see it in there to the right side there. It's dangling. Me and my dad went to a car show and he rode in this, and he didn't like the thing hitting him in the face the whole time, and I kind of got sick of the whole fuzzy thing. Probably still gonna buy some sort of style. Probably gonna put like a white leather in there, because eventually, like I said, I want to pimp out the interior. Longhorn interior in there. I haven't figured out if I'm trying to find the black seats, the black Longhorns. But if I don't find those, I want the brown ones with the tan stitching. I've never been a big fan of like the almost like super light brown, almost orangish Longhorn seats. Never been a huge fan of those. Then I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with the dash and all that. But yeah, once I get that, in about 2 weeks, I'm gonna have that donor truck, and I plan on just putting the truck side by side and one piece off, boom, put it on there, that type of thing, just side by side. Once I take something off, put it right back on the 4G here. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that truck once I'm done with it. I mean, I could keep it for parts, but the only bad side is it's a 2-wheel drive, so like it holds some parts in value, but like anything else, like I was really hoping I could steal axles, get the same VIN axles back under the truck, but I can't because it's 2-wheel drive, and I gotta keep this truck 4-wheel drive. So I'm a little bummed about that, but I'll figure it out. We'll get something going. And then yeah, I would start tearing body parts off of this now, but I just in case I gotta drive it, I don't want to. The 3G itself out there has a few issues, and that's my daily right now. So just in case something happens, I want to be able to. I don't want to be stuck in a situation where I'm asking for rides or I gotta go buy another ship box. Speaking of ship box, I sold the Durango to Jimmy, my buddy, same guy who followed me home from the shop when I picked the 4G up. He bought the Durango from me. He wants it as a winter beater. I didn't have space for it and really not a need for it anymore, so I sold it to him. He's happy with it, so that's good. And yeah, it's really all we're at right now. I mean, not much else to say. I will say though, when I did get this unit, shout out my mom and dad. This shelf was not in here. This is a shelf me, my mom, and my dad built. My dad gave us some 2x4s that I could borrow, and then I went and bought some plywood, and now we have a nice heavy-duty shelf that I can put all my shit on that I buy when I go on my marketplace side quests. So I'll talk to y'all later, but we at the unit. There's the 4G, myself, my new rig, the 3G. And yeah, that's oh, I forgot to show y'all. Not the biggest cowl hood, but it's a slight little 2-inch cowl hood. You know how I feel about cowl hoods. I love them. So we're gonna get this figured out, and I'll see what I'm doing next. Hopefully getting in trouble. Deuces.
Oh, okay. Sound good. 3, 2, 1, go!